drifting from you?
No, I just haven't ran against anybody else on controller better than me.
Yeah, I used to run on controller, but it was like so skittish. It's kind of like drifting on four. And all you did was walk around.
Oh, well, see,
Yeah, it's probably good.
you just got it's all in the tune pretty much. Like, you just have to find what's work. Like, a lot of people think it's just back and forth, but it's sort of like a wheel. You just add more, like, you just add more when you need more, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I use control freaks on my controller, so it kind of helps out a little better.
I actually got my Wii U before I got a Assetto Corsa, so...
And it's crazy because I had a wheel, and then I went to controller, so I had to... So I know that both the best worlds are. I know both worlds of it, so... I dominate on both. Like, when I did the Switch, no one noticed. I switched.
Awesome, well done.
Alright, is everybody warmed up? Am I ready to start this stream? And
Nigga, I've been warmed up since 7 a.m. Let's go.
I mean, 7 a.m. for me was like 20 hours ago. I'm tired now.
Goddamn. It wasn't that long for me.
What is the time?
It's only like...
it's not medical.
Cake, what time is it? We get in the same time zone.
It's 3 o'clock for me.
Oh yeah, it's 3 o'clock for me too.
9.
Okay, so... Okay, make sure he's actually going to. If he's going where he's at, this time move on to other things.
Apparently I can't launch this guy until I keep...
Oh shit, Zach! Check! Oh shit! Ah! Oh! He parked it! So who's confident today? I'm not saying anything. It's my job to crash people, not yours. He said, "Is that possible?" Shit, I was wondering the same goddamn thing.
Is Rare Count AFK? What's not good? Titties. Learn 15.
Why are you lying?
Oh shit,
My
Jack.
Spotify ain't playing shit. Oh, okay.
I'm not even in your lobby, but there's another.
Damn, he got defensive fast as hell.
He drove straight into me.
He was like, I did not hit you.
Wait, you drive one in real life?
No, I used to. It was my first car.
Oh, you probably have.
Got the total and it's got me worried. Sorry about that.
Hey, listen, I gotta say something though about AZ. Yo, I gotta tell you something about AZ. He has the loudest Ford Fusion I've ever heard in my life.
Oh yeah.
I mean, of all the Ford Fusions, there is not much competition in the lab department, so that's good.
Bruh, he's the only person I've ever seen drift a Ford Fusion too. So
I think rear-wheel drive.
Basically a pro.
No, it's front-wheel drive though.
but he hoons the hell out of it. Like I literally seen this guy pretty much do donuts
Hey, Rap.
around the gas station and shit like this. Car washes and shit like this dude's fucking insane.
We need to raise up the handbrake.
That's right.
Yo,
Yo,
the
hey.
vehicle's going to be a
What up?
Ooh.
65.
Hey, I wasn't calling you out, man.
Oh hell yeah.
When I was like,
LS1 carbureted with a turbo.
Just type it out.
Nah, don't go carbureted. See, carbureted ain't where it's at, bro. It's fuel injection.
No,
Fuel injection is where it's at.
put it carbureted. I'm gonna do fuel injection later.
Alright, yeah, cause fuel injection is where it's at. Cause damn, mine was fuel injection, bro. That motherfucker was fast. Like, bro, like I'll barely touch the pedal, and that bitch would shred tires like no fucking tomorrow. Like I could be cruising at like 45 and just fucking put the pedal down. That bitch would light the whole goddamn block up.
Yeah, but that's about like 6,000 pounds. So it's completely steel. It's a 65 Ford, and it's a long bed, so.
I
The difference
guarantee.
between
I
UK
guarantee.
fast
Hey,
cars.
listen. I guarantee you can turn that damn thing into a rocket. You need some nitrous? I got a bottle.
Rare account. Not rare. Yeah.
I might put a little nitrous in it, just a little shot.
A little shot. Throw a 250 in that bitch. It'll be fine.
350 in it, so.
You gonna throw a 350 shot?
50 shot.
Oh shit.
that's not bad though.
No, definitely not.
Hello.
It'll take it. The thing is, it will take it.
It will.
It will take it.
Then blow it up.
So good.
So I'm not gonna use it much.
Gonna be a good one.
I mean, mine blew up from pretty much doing a gnarly fucking burnout, just sitting at fucking rev limiter for about 5 minutes straight. But,
Why would you do that?
Yeah, seriously though.
well, see, the thing is, I got carried away. And
5 minutes.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. You're in a little burnout pad, and you're sitting there spinning around, fucking slinging tires, slinging smoke everywhere. I mean, it got out of hand. I was having too much fun. I couldn't lift.
Well, why didn't you lift a little bit?
Never lift.
I mean,
I guess they never lift.
I had a 6.0. I dumped in it right after that, so. I had another engine on standby, but the fact is, it lasted that long with like 250,000 miles on that
Well done, you
thing.
got 5 minutes. You lasted. I'm so
The
proud of
one
you.
that I'm putting in my Ford truck, that's 400 and some, so. 400 and some thousand.
Listen, that damn thing was fun.
Real, bro.
Alright, everybody, listen up. Is Rare Count calling me out for my spot? If not, we'll move on to who's filling up the rest of the list, and we'll start streaming and get this shit over with so we can move on and go about our fucking
I'm
day.
already streaming.
So,
Yeah, I mean, let's run it. Let's run it.
alright, I'm gonna start doing this thing and...
On Pete.
Wardle, would you be so kind as to judge for us? It's gonna be easy. You know, it'll be clear. One of them is gonna crash or something.
It'll be clear. I'm waiting.
Oh, wait, you said who are the queers in here? Hold up. I'll be able to tell you. Let me look. Let me see who's all in here. Rare Account, Cake. Yeah, that's about it. I'm just.
I thought you were gonna stay minor for some reason. I was like, wait, no.
I don't know you well enough to call you a queer. I gotta know you well enough to call you a queer.
Well, I'm obsessed with cars, and that's about it.
But not winning. Ah, okay.
Nah,
I just love vehicles.
Sorry, buddy.
I don't know. I mean, when it comes up to drifting, I take drifting over pussy any day.
Alright, we are streaming over to the Drift Squad Competition League. It is me versus Rare Account.
It crashed.
And this lineup. Oh shit.
Okay.
Yeah, how about getting lobby?
Password's titties.
Small titties. Small titties.
It's Drift server.
But.
A lot of them.
Look for the one that has us in it.
Forever.
Oh, okay.
Alright, since I'm in front of Rare Account. Damn it, quit crashing my damn car before the run starts, for fuck's sake. Okay.
You know what? Crashing isn't a good start to a competition. I found this out.
Oh, bro, you're in the
I swear to God, I've had to go back to the pits like 3 times now. Some asshole keeps hitting me.
Oh,
Yeah, the
wait,
first one was me, I'll take that.
some asshole. Hold on. Where you at?
Alright, so I'm in the lead position since I'm in front of Rare Account. And, is Wardle here?
Yeah, man.
You and Wardle. Doug and
Okay.
Wardle's judging.
What do you want to take? Lead or chase?
What the fuck?
Warming up. Yeah. I have to take the shift from
Hey, Cake, before I pick up my phone, was that you that just went live? Is that
Yeah,
why my
that was
phone just
me.
went off? Okay, thank you. Cause like my phone fell in my couch that I'm sitting on, and like I don't feel like getting up, pulling the cushions off to
Pete,
fucking
can you
find
turn up
it.
your mic?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I got quiet.
Yes, put the
Just,
put the
underneath
mic
everyone
put
else,
the
that's why I
mic
think
up your
everyone else is
ass, and when you
quite
sound like this.
That's where it's
A little
at.
bit, yeah.
I'm gonna go park by a stupid duck.
Join me.
That's what I'm chasing for.
Jokes are weird agreements.
Yeah, Rare Account's chasing first.
Alright, AZ,
And,
move off the
starting
track.
Procedure and everything.
Everybody move off the track.
Is like what the
Close
series
track
was
down.
Like. So
Okay,
Wardle, quick heads up how we judged it before is like you just put your car in like third person and then like spectate the chase car, the car in back, or if one of you guys want to do front car and one guy do back car, and just kind of watch.
Okay, so
Alright, Wardle, let's do this. Me and you can
So
judge.
it's me and Rare Account, and Rare Account's in the chase.
Alright,
Okay, and
I'll spectate
I'm-
Cake then. You can spectate
who's judging though? Are we all judging, or you just judging?
No,
or...
just you, just Wardle and Duck. That's it.
okay. Hey, Water, do you
But
want to do
SS
chase or
Older
lead?
Legend is a goddamn judge.
Wait a second, while he finishes talking.
It's a
Cities without
lowercase,
caps
no
locks.
space at the end.
Do you know how to spell titties?
Yes.
You sure?
Yeah.
It's not spelled D-I-C-K.
Yeah.
It's not spelled D-I-C-K. It's spelled T-I-T-T-I-E-S. Lowercase.
Okay.
Yeah.
Titties.
Would you like
Okay,
to judge the
everybody-
chase or the lead position?
Is everybody on the same page now?
Yeah.
We ready to do this?
I'm ready.
Alright.
Rare
I
account's
have no idea
finna,
which one you're on. so I
rare
cannot
account's
hear you
finna
every
get
single time
gapped
someone
so
talks.
goddamn hard.
I think he's on Rare Account.
Oh, okay, cool, I'm on you.
Cake,
Alright.
launch on him as
So,
hard as you
I'm ready to
possibly
go.
can.
So, alright.
That was a shit show. Ooh.
Alright, pretty much perfect from Cake's position. He did drop below 20 miles per hour once, however, Rare was not close enough for it to even be an issue.
Was it in the first corner though?
No, it was in the last one.
Okay.
Hello.
It was literally as you transitioned.
Hi. What's up?
So I'll now swap over to Rare, Wartle. So if you go to Cake.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright, everybody ready?
Huh?
Yep.
Ready.
Okay. I think that might have been on Rare because it looked like he over-rotated and didn't go to the outside clip.
That's what it looked like to me. Alright, so after this we'll just do some practice runs. Yeah, I don't have to move down anymore. Yeah, making a comeback.
I was judging one run each time, or just two overall?
Just the two overall. So like
Just those
between those two runs, who won? You guys make your decisions.
How do you feel about that?
What? I think the first one was for Cake, because if I was looking for the proxy on like the clipping points and everything, like Rare account was not really hitting them as much as Cake did. But then in the second run, Cake wasn't able to hit all the spots, but then again he was obstructed by the 86 not going fully wide, so he wasn't able to go wide as well.
Yeah. And I think Cake had a lot more proximity.
Cake had a lot more proximity, so I would say Cake. I was like,
Yeah.
not one more time, then Cake.
I would go for. Yeah, I'd go for Cake. I'm so sorry, Rare.
It's all good, Ray. Nobody's here. Edwin's not here to challenge you, so.
What about noises? What is that noise?
I think somebody's playing a crowd.
I was like ahead of you when I entered the first corner and I was chasing. So I had to slow down.
I thought you were doing that on purpose,
Fair
so
enough.
I didn't leave you
Wow,
behind.
bro, I couldn't like. That was just such bullshit.
Yeah, this is
Alright.
next month. So, I guess let's just have some practice runs for the rest of you guys so y'all can get warmed up, kind of see how everybody drives against each other, and then we'll pair up, I'll roster up between the new guys, and we'll build the rest of the list.
Alright, awesome. Thanks a lot.
And I'm not trying to like say that you guys are bullshit, man. I just fucked up. Like I'm not calling you guys out. I'm not
That's
trying
okay.
to I'm sorry, like, I don't really do that. I just said I'm done.
It looked like.
It was a
It didn't look like you were bad driving. It looked like the A86 really should not be put against the Supra.
Shoot, I kill supers all the time in the 86.
I thought Kid
Yeah,
was,
no, but it just. The
I haven't
speed.
done that better in a while.
Yeah,
Are you doing
fair
it
enough.
the same way we did?
We all know you're actually a pretty insane driver, so I don't think you have to worry
Somebody's
about
after me something?
Yeah, are you doing the same thing as we did? That the driver can only start as soon as the chase driver started. So that's
Yeah,
always
yeah. So
yeah.
like whoever's in the chase position, he'll lunge a little bit, he'll move, and then the lead driver will go, and you just kind of figure out. So so the lead driver just can't burn down the chase driver every time.
Yeah.
Must be surprised.
Now, admittedly, trying to get people to do that
Or is that-
sometimes can be a chore, but it hasn't really been that big of an issue. Like, people haven't been burning people down in the straight, so I haven't been, like, bitching about it. So,
If the worst comes to worst, the people in the lead will get. If they do have to start, they will be told off and either get a 0 if they're cheating. So that's what we've done
Pretty
before.
much.
When it was, who was it? It was
I don't remember.
Red
I tried to do
Rick,
it once.
and he can communicate with us.
yeah.
So it's like lead person goes, but you just have to be nice and let them kind of.
Yeah, there's a language barrier there. That was interesting. We had to
Where's
drive
he
up
from?
next to his car and, like, red bomb him, and that's how he knew he was supposed
That
to
was
go.
the funniest things. I still have all of those videos, so I might make a 2018 compilation. English. It's my first language. I can't even bloody speak it. Thank you.
You're welcome. See, sometimes I'm a nice person.
I love how you put sometimes in front of it.
Sometimes.
Your confidence in
Not when I'm
yourself
working.
is inspiring. Oh,
No,
you
I'm
are. Fair
working
enough.
there.
More
Whoever
person,
raised-
not
raised
monster.
it.
Especially getting the
Somebody
lines out.
said good luck to this person. Is that you, Duck? Are you Rafe? Or
Yeah.
Whoever? Okay.
Right. Got it right the first time, which by the way is very rare.
This big guy wishes you luck.
Rutherford.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, you got him in simulators. Hey boy.
1 second, guys. I'm dealing with a beautiful redhead right now.
So, after you guys feel confident enough to start doing this thing,
I mean, I'm feeling ready.
well, I think you're kind of sitting pretty nice where you're at, because Cake Fact isn't here to challenge you.
He got me last time. He did so well. Although I'm having a little bit of lag, so I might worried I'm going to be falling back or hitting the other person. So that was nice. Pete. Lovely.
Excuse me.
Oh, Doug, by the way, your package is still coming because I'm coming over to UK this year. In
Actually,
like
that's
2
awesome.
months, and then it's coming over to your place.
Oh, thanks so much. That's exciting.
I still haven't forgot it. I'm deeply ashamed it took so long, but
Oh no, no, it's fine. I understand. It is a long way away. I'll go first. You coming, Pete?
yeah.
I said mint. I didn't say blue, I said mint. There's a difference.
Get down.
Oh, sorry.
There you
Sorry.
So,
Take it. Oh, take it.
There it goes.
Take it.
I'm really struggling with this car.
go. Understandably. I'm struggling a bit with that bump. So I'm just...
Sorry.
no, that's her natural hair color. Yeah. That's why she's so fucking retarded.
Completely different degrees of steering and everything. So. Damn.
ASS.
Yo,
Just give you a bit of a tap, that's all. Mr. Gear. I'm just gonna go straight and catch up.
Oh, shit happened.
Did it. I guess I used to BMW.
So I got a
Oh,
That's what
question.
you probably use.
So I got a question. Are you just gonna continue to go red like forever now?
Hey, you got
Or
disconnected?
No, wrong button. Instead of the
He went to quit instead.
let's be honest, you actually doing it for me.
No, wrong button.
Bro, you with purple hair would be fucking sick.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Are we ready? Are we waiting on some people?
I think everybody's gonna show up is here, so let me see you all's here, and see here. So we got Fearful and AZ and Wardle. So between you three, and somebody's going to inevitably knock it on the list between the you three. So there's only 2 spots.
Really, nigga? Did you just seriously just ask me that?
So, here's how we're gonna do this. Since there's just 3 people,
I ain't most people.
we're gonna do 3 qualifying runs.
I know any shade
Well,
of
one qualifying run
shade
between
of
the 3
red
of
you
you.
throw at me.
So
Alright.
each of you are going to do a qualifying run and
You slow. That's red.
see,
No, that's
depending
violet.
on how well you guys do will depend on the order in which you guys run. So the first 2, the 2 worst
Yes, I
guys
do.
will go first, and then
the
the
inside of my
winner of
truck
that
was
will do
fucking
the guy
burgundy at one
race
point.
the guy who did better than the other 3. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay. So
Wait,
that's
who
we're gonna
said
do
what
then.
about SS? Hold up, man. Wait, what?
Nothing. I didn't say shit about your SS.
Alright, better not, nigga. Yo, hairy ass.
Okie dokie.
Oh crap.
I will. So who wants to qualify first?
I'll go first.
Alright. That is Fearful? Is that, no, it's AZ. Alright. Go ahead and reset your car, get some tires, get warmed up.
Alright, see you later. Thanks for the good runs.
later.
Oh no! I'm not used to
Better
it.
luck next time.
So who's doing these qualifying runs again?
If you would like to help, I'm not against that. But
Yeah,
I
of
was
course.
just going, so, here's how we'll do it then. Since there's 2 judges, we will,
Split the
I will judge, I will judge the, clipping points, and you can judge style. Let's say that, and we'll say 50 points is the max that you can allot. So then, like,
Yeah.
I'll allot 50 points for clipping points, and you do style. So,
Hmm.
and then we'll add up
Okay.
our numbers, and that's what the score will be. So that's how we'll do it.
Makes sense.
And,
I'm the crappiest one here, so.
alright, so, watching and ready, attentively, go whenever you're ready.
I'm going first, right?
Yeah. Great. AZ Stains. Alright.
Alright.
I'll give you. Here.
I know I missed the intro for sure.
Yeah, the initiation needed work. The first clipping point you're kind of a mile away from.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but then the rest of the course you did pretty good well at. So I'll give you a solid 30.
I'll go for 25.
25. So you got a...
It was really good angle and everything, but if it's the first one, then I'm just gonna mid-range
Alright,
it.
so AZ is sitting on with a 55. Who's next?
Awesome, well done.
Good shit, AZ. Good shit.
Thank you, sir.
So Wardle or Fearful, who wants to go?
I'm already going right now, but I was just practicing because I don't drive the BMW.
Alright, so do you think you're ready for a qualifier?
Might know that.
I'm the Falcon.
Falcon
Ronald
I'm
BMW.
ready, but we'll see.
I got a 55.
Let me know when you guys are ready.
Okay.
Oh, looks like
Everybody
I
on
just-
Wardle. Oh,
Alright.
you're in the E30?
I guess I don't know. I don't know my BMWs.
In the last few hours of it, so I stand a better chance than this weekend with the 86.
Who's going now, then?
It looks...
Whatever. Do you want to go Fearful or once I go?
You go.
Okay,
Alright.
we're watching Wardle.
Cool, I'm ready. Go when you're ready.
Nice save.
Oh, a little bit early.
Alright.
Okay.
So, you nailed the first clipping point like a boss. Initiated before the initiation point like a boss. Nailed the second clipping point like a boss. Then kind of struggled in the middle field there. And, did he make the last touch and go? I'll have to watch the replay.
Yeah, I think he
No.
went sort of, if that makes sense.
Okay, so we'll give you a 35.
I think I was going to go the same on this side. I think I was going to go 35.
Alright, so
Just let me know when it's my turn to shine.
See, I'll
we'll
do,
sit on
buddy.
a 70. Yep, just let me switch
Awesome.
my camera.
Yeah.
I'll do
Who we go to? Fearful. There we go.
You might
Awesome.
want to fix your car or get new tires and stuff.
If you would like.
Nice.
Hey, Fearful.
Mm-hmm.
Where's your name come from?
It's just a random one PlayStation picked out.
Right, fair play. Cake.
Yep.
When did you make yours?
Dude, it was years ago. It was like probably 2010, and it was my name derives from an icebreaker I would tell girls in college.
Oh wow. That's it. I mean, that's pretty good.
Okay, I'm going.
I'm having a bit of lag.
Oh boy. Yeah, this is this is 0. All right,
Yeah.
so we got Fearful versus AZ.
Good angle there.
AZ's in the lead position. And
Hey, yo, how much time do I got?
yep. I don't know. We're about to do 3 runs, and I guess we're all gonna be fucking off for the rest of the day.
Alright, I gotta go get this damn girl. She done ran out of gas.
All right, have fun. Hey, you know, what else are girls good for? Give me something to do. She's
Man,
looking out for you, bro.
Listen, I better be getting a whole bunch of coochie when this is over with.
Okay. I'll view the chase car, and
I'll be
chase
back.
car being Fearful. AZ's in the lead position.
Good shit, AZ. Destroy them all, bro. Go big or go home.
Let's go.
I'm just doing an FD warm up where you warm out your tires.
Alright, who am I on now?
I'm on Fearful, so Watch AZ, I guess, and make sure he doesn't, like, do anything crazy.
No. Shall do.
So, when you guys are ready, just let me know. I'll be watching, and, the chase car will roll before the lead car can go. Just make sure you don't outrun the lead car. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Fearful, start
Alright.
moving.
I'm not.
No, he's saying start moving. Because the lead car can't go until you do.
Wait, me?
Yeah, the chase car determines when you start. Just don't
Yeah.
outrun the chase car.
Dang it. I'm done.
Wait,
my
go
car's
on, see
spinning
what happens.
automatically.
You're the guy that was saying he's the best controller drifter, or?
I'm pretty sure that says. It says that. I don't know, I've never met Fearful before.
Cake has, but,
I believe he can do better.
Okay, so, advantage to AZ. Line her up, switch her up. Oh, you're not supposed to do that, AZ.
Oh shit. That's my bad. That's a disqualification or what?
wait, do
pretty
I
much.
lead, or do I lead again, or do I lead and,
I
Well-
thought, no,
Flowers?
I thought, no, I wasn't thinking.
do you like Formula Drift?
No, yeah, I know. I totally wasn't thinking. That's why I fucked up.
So,
I could.
we'll just count that as a double zero. Line her up.
Me?
Yo, that's
Yeah.
my fault.
Alright, makes sense to double zero.
You ready, bro?
Yeah, let's do it.
Nope. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Probably alright. It's
Okay,
alright.
advantage to AZ again.
Yeah.
I think. So,
Zero on my behalf again.
yeah, I guess we'll just have to give that to AZ for default, because he did the best he could until contact happened, and so now it's AZ versus Wardle. Wardle being in the lead position since he qualified best out of everybody, and now you can change your tires if you want.
Yeah, that was my fault. Thanks for telling me.
Mine were getting cold.
My Wi-Fi is hating me.
My front tires were cold when I ran.
I usually don't even warm up my tires. Like my tires, warming up my tires will consist of me doing a drift out of the park pits.
Yeah, it was pretty much the same.
Alright, ready when you guys are.
Hey.
Yep, I'm watching. Let me run to my room. Go.
I'm gonna just
Go.
call him like a camera car.
Just watch out, make sure you definitely don't hit that so. Ooh,
Yeah,
good
I'm
angle
standing
there.
really far back.
Alright, awesome.
Oh, I messed up there.
Oh! Advantage to Wardle.
Yeah.
Switching her up.
Ooh,
Good to
that's
see you
bad.
drifting again, Warsaw.
A little bit of the dirt off my tires.
Alright, ready.
Everyone ready?
You? And traction is fifth in the list of priorities.
Oh. How fast was he going?
I don't think he was going 20. I think he was like around 16.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Mm.
Don't get away from me. Don't be scared. Just keep the line.
I would have to say advantage to Warsaw again.
Yep. I'm gonna review that, make sure.
That's fine. It was rough.
For a car that doesn't come off the line, you have a lot more grip going sideways. So you just go down a lot more than I could.
How fast was AZ going?
Below 20.
Okay, so then default's definitely to AZ. So that's advantage. Wardle takes the win. So, all right, now we can all fuck off.
What about you, bro?
Huh?
What about us? We should have come.
Oh, why not? It'll be a friendly thing.
We've
You're like
actually left,
way
aren't we?
ahead of me. See, yesterday I got taken out by. See, yesterday was bad for me. Yeah, I found myself. Yeah, before it was all said and done with, I found myself in like number six spot. So, yeah, I went down. I just kept going down. That's all that happened to me yesterday. I just went straight to the bottom.
Oh, okay.
So, hey, what spot did I take now? Am I on the list already?
So that's what I'm figuring out now. So you are, I believe you're going to be number 9. So we got Duck at the top, then Cakefax, then Zed, then SS, then me, then Espen, then Jack, and then after that is Wardle, and then AZ. So we got, make sure that's 10 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm really
7.
used to the Supra, so I messed up today by using the BMW.
8,
Bro, it's the
9.
opposite for me too. That's funny.
Now we're doing just one battle around, or can we go up higher? I mean, I don't know who's in front of me now.
Oh, well, actually we can still do it, well, depending on who's here. So Wardle can call out Jack if he's still here, but I think he left. And, if Espen was here, no. Yeah, if Espen was here, he could call me out, but he's not here. And then all the other rounds happened yesterday, and Ducks, nobody's in front of Ducks, so and Cakefax isn't here to challenge Duck. And Zed and Cakefax already went at it, and Cakefax isn't here. So yeah, I think that's as far as we can go with the list.
Who's number 9?
You are, and then like, I guess we'll just put Fearful in number 10.
Yeah, just put me in last because I'm bad.
Nah, bro. I did pretty bad too.
What spot am I on?
Not as bad as me. I spun out.
You're
3
number
times.
8, Wardle. Oh wait, hold on. I missed rare count. So no, Fearful, you're not on the list. Sorry. AZ is number 10, and then rare count is behind. Rare count's number 8, and you're number 9, Wardle. So let me update that. So we got
On to number 9.
Number
Would
9.
know.
Wardo, I'm gonna come back at you with the E30.
X. Then we got
It's
Z.
gonna be fun.
Then we got SS. Then we
You're
got
quick,
E.
Pete. Wow.
Then we got S. No, we got rare count, then S.
I got to get it.
Oh, there's that.
Then S. Then Jack. Then Will. And a Z.
Hey.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Oh,
9,
it's
10.
so-
I'm going straight
That
now.
is the list.
Sick.
Yep.
Better luck next time, Fearful.
Yeah, I'll try. I guess I'm gonna have to get used to using the BMW. I'm better with the Supra.
Well, I mean, you're, I mean, whatever the rule on that, Wardle, like, if you're not on the list yet,
Go for what you want. It's basically once you're in the list, it's locked in.
As soon as you're on the list, you need to stick with the card and you're in.
gotcha. So, heard it from the horse's mouth. You can use whatever car you want to get on the list, but once you get on the list with that car, you gotta stay with that car.
Well, I'm gonna use the Supra.
My car's
Better
dead.
luck next time.
Smooth.
And I'm so glad that is over with.
Yeah, that
That was fun though, thanks for that.
Yeah. And,
You know what the thing is? This game is so slippery compared to real life.
yeah,
That's the difference. Sick.
it is a huge difference.
Ooh.
Because, like, when you let off throttle and drifting in real life, it grips up way harder than it does in this game.
That's true.
And even trying to kick it out is a lot harder to do that with the mungies or whatever, and just slides about.
Yeah. On the flip side, my car doesn't have 600 horsepower or whatever, so I'm probably not, like, coming into the corners as quite as fast as I am in the game. And
I'm only doing it around 140 horsepower.
I've only done it with like 115 horsepower.
Exactly nil, so you know, basically a pro.
Alrighty, that concludes this, whatever you call this. I'm so fucking mentally burnt right now, I can't think straight. So, congratulations to everybody. We had fun. It was great. End of live stream. Sorry for people who's watching.
Lit. Awesome. Awesome
And I
sauce.
need a cigarette. Looks like I'm still
And
have
I
some
need
left
to
here in a
sleep.
little spot. Thanks for hanging with us, Doug. Appreciate it, bro. Couldn't
no
do it
worries.
without you guys.
Dave is responding, watching the lame comp on YouTube at the moment. You guys are so lucky Mike's fucking Louis and me aren't there.
Fair enough. Anyway, I'm gonna go off too. I'm gonna do the sleeping thing that people do occasionally.
Take care, man. I'll see you next time.
Surely, au revoir.
Oh crap.
Alright. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. I apologize in advance. I know I'm an asshole and I'm particularly irritable today, so I probably said some shitty things to some people already. My bad. I don't have any weed.
I'm just replying with no comments if you don't show up.
if like if they went on the list, it might be like pretty cool to have them all like how we just did, you know, like do the qualifying, then register up, and then whoever wins gets challenge number 10.
I didn't get one practice, but one practice now.
Yeah, everybody's
Well,
got one.
like Mike and
Oh,
Dave
well,
are
sorry. Never mind. I thought we got about like 2 or 3.
fucking
No.
well. He doesn't have a handbrake, so.
I think in Formula, weren't it like 2? And then 1 qualifying?
Yeah, but that's Formula Drift. This is not Formula Drift.
Oh. Well, I thought you were trying to do Formula Drift, but without Formula Drift cars.
Nah, nah. It is what it is, man. You can go try and build your own thing. If you do it better, more power to you. But I, for one, am mentally exhausted and irritable as fuck. So I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette before I make myself into an asshole. So I'll be back.
I'm waiting until it blows the motor in this.
Dave is real trash talking here.
Hmm?
Dave is really trash talking. I said like no comments if you don't show up. Yeah, because I think the last 2 clipping points are shit. So because it's not perfect for you, you don't want it. And I refuse to be judged by drifters with less talent than me.
Yo, mama.
Oh man.
I'm waiting until the bloater mows in this.
I'll be back in a second.
The thunder arms And the lightning strikes. On the sleepless night. The storm rolls on. And the lightning strikes. Yeah. Y'all go. Oh, hi.
Oh, it is 11 o'clock. I'm gonna install my angle tomorrow.
That's good.
Gonna put my car on a hoist tomorrow with one of my friends.
Yeah, I got a lift. Or as you say, hoist.
Yeah, or a lift or whatever.
I'm trying to
Dutch.
be rude when I said that there.
I would say brug.
Bruh.
So, hoist, lift.
It's alright, I wasn't trying to pick on you.
Unbelievably high jack stand. Automatic jack stand. Whatever you want.
Yeah, my brother's truck is up there on the lift right now because he swapped his rims. He's going to South Carolina to swap his rims, and he pushed out a Tahoe that we pulled the transmission out of. So he had fun pushing it out. Yo, there's cables rubbing against my my pedals and it's aggravating me. So it goes. Oh, there he goes. Storms. Lightning strikes. On sleepless night, the storm moves on. Hello.
Okay, I'm back.
Hi.
Howdy.
What you laughing about?
I'm just having a conversation with Dave. So,
Oh, okay. I don't know
he's
who
like, I
David
don't
is.
understand. Mr. Malavi.
Yeah, cool dude.
He's
I
also
don't-
one of the inner circle squad members from the beginning. And we've been drifting a lot with him. He was like, I don't understand why you didn't pick the 86, that's your baby. And I was like, I was struggling because I've been the E30 a lot lately because of you. And then he was, well, because you're a BMW owner now, you know all BMWs are weapons on track. I was like, no, because I wanted it as equal as possible for the best standings. And since you're a little E30 bitch and can't drive anything else, I'll be the bigger man and switch.
Okay, I got a cigarette in me. I don't think I'm on my period anymore.
I don't think I'm on my period anymore, so that's fine.
I lost the rag, guys.
I thought you used tampons. Some of them use sponges.
In porno, when girls are on their period, they shove makeup sponges up there. And oftentimes, these girls are so nasty that they forget that they're up there. And it becomes like, it just smells like death. So if you're around a girl that smells like fucking, like a dead dog or something, that's what's up.
Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't need to know that much, but thank you.
I don't even know how it smells. That's kind of worrying me.
Are you on Pornhub?
No.
Yeah.
You that guy?
Are you that guy?
Are you that guy?
I could possibly be on there.
In the Japanese section?
What?
In the Japanese section?
No.
They call me Todd the Rod.
They call me Todd the Rod.
Japanese section where the shoes are bigger than the dicks.
Wait, were you saying that to me?
No.
Say what now?
No, I
They
thought you
hear-
were saying I was in the section where the pubic hairs were longer than their rods. That's not true for me.
It's nice that you made that connection for yourself. Okay, we'll go with that then.
Okay, good, right.
Oh man.
Man, I hate having to adjust the camera. Storm moves on. Excuse me.
Well, it says the SS is still streaming. He's just been sitting in the pits this whole time.
Yeah, I'm in the same Supra he is.
Yeah, but like to further kind of clarify, because you're inquiring about how you thought it was like a Formula Drift kind of thing. Well, I mean, I wouldn't really compare us to Formula Drift at all, really, because like, especially with this like Lisk thing, because we're gonna be on the same track every time, and let's be real, you know, we're all just like online drift heroes. You know, none of us are professionals by any means. We're just playing a game to have fun. So. The reason why I did it that way is to speed things up, because, you know, we all got real life stuff going on, and who's he calling a stupid bitch? Anyway, so I just got a message that says, "Oh, stupid bitch." I don't know what that's all about, but anyway, so that's why we did it that way, with everybody just having the one run and all that stuff. So like just kind of speed things up, and so we can all go about our lives and do our thing. So that's what that was all about.
Which you have a real life drift car, so you have a lot more experience too.
Yeah, sure.
I
probably get more experience on the game than I do in real life. When I wreck in real life, I have to fix it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what it's all about, man. Just trying to keep things simple and easy for everybody to understand, and
Just that sneeze.
Yeah, I squeezed my nose and there was a little air that slipped out.
You sound like a really messed up police siren.
That's how they all sound in Holland.
Hey, Cake, you wanna go?
yeah, let's go.
I'll lead because I'm a better leader than a follower. Because I reckon to people. Traction control! That's what it is!
Yeah, you might want to turn that shit off.
Yeah, now it's on.
I forgot to tell
Yeah.
Colin there.
Dang it. At first I started out with the AE86
Respectable.
and I was doing really good, but that was with controller. And then when I went to steering wheel, I was like, hey, the Supra's pretty good.
You're in the lead position, that's why I'm doing, like, not blasting it. Oh, I went off.
Would I be disqualified?
What, if you went off like that?
Yeah.
Well, you only dropped 2 tires, so I wouldn't consider it a 0. I only 0 if it's, like, completely going off. But that's just if I was doing, like, the rules I did with my series, which is very similar to the rules of this, but there's a few minor adjustments.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so, maybe, like, one of these days, maybe we can all kind of get together as a group and talk about rules and things, so like, we'll all be, like, more of, like, on a similar level of understanding of what's expected of everybody, but that's, like, I'm sure I'll just be, you know, within time. My bad. So for the time being, I'm just kind of using what I've already done that I already know kind of works, and just kind of rolling with that until, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Just to get the ball rolling. See, right now this thing's in its infancy right now. You know, there's a lot of trial and error going to be going on. There's a lot of different things we might end up trying, and
Wait, do you have a hydraulic handbrake?
no, I just use
Like
the R2,
for your actual head?
R3. But, oh no, I have it's just cable thing I have to adjust every 2 or 3 months.
Why don't you?
Like, it gets bad, so sometimes it gets to a point where, like, I'll be parked on a hill, and so I'll be on my park brake, you know, and then I'll hear it creaking and squeaking, and then I'll notice my car's kind of starting to roll down the hill a little bit.
Why did
Wait,
you
does
get
it
a
use your
hydraulic?
brake pads, or does it use a different pad?
It's like okay, the rear rotor is a little bit deeper on the inside, and so the park brake is essentially this, like, almost like a drum brake kind of thing.
Inside the disc. Yeah.
Yeah,
Why did you get a hydro though? It's very easy to install and very.
because I'm cheap.
I can send you one, part of one.
Man, you can get a hydro rebate for $20 and it works.
$20?
How do
What?
you know?
Because that's what he uses.
The
Well, in his
hydro that I
rig,
have
sim
on my
rig.
on the play seat is just $20 from Amazon.
Need to look into that. Does it come with like a caliper and everything? Like how's, or is it just
No, I've just spliced them into my original brake lines.
Okay.
I don't have a dual caliper setup. You can just basically cut the line that goes to the rear, and then what comes from the front goes into your handbrake, and then out the handbrake, and then onto the one that goes to the rear. So it's just if you use a normal foot brake, it just flows through your handbrake. But as soon as you want the handbrake, you just cut it off from there only to the back. That was the cheapest way to do it. I didn't want to go dual caliper and everything and do it the expensive way. I was like, fuck it. Just bought a handbrake. A little bit more expensive though, because I want a bigger quality one, but and it looked cooler. But it cost me like the two fittings for inside the handbrake cylinder itself, and then the connection things for the brake lines, which in total was what, 10-15 euros? And then the handbrake, so you can, if you do it on the real cheap budget, you can do it for like under 40.
Yeah, it's really affordable. And you know, that's a good mod.
It's all on my YouTube, man.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, actually, the making the brake lines and everything not. We ran out of time and needed to get it done.
Man, my ribs hurt.
I mean, in total, I spent like 1,500 euros on my car, including buying it and getting an extra diff.
Dude, that's literally like half the money I spent on my car. I'm like, that's not fair. Like, before I did all the stuff to my car, that's like half of what I spent on my car.
But then again, what do you drive? What do I have?
Yeah, you rub it in, why don't you?
What?
Like, legit, dude, if I could trade my car for like a 350Z, and that would be cheaper. Like, in the long run, it's parts and everything.
Yeah, S14, right?
Yeah.
What is it about rubbing it in? Because I would trade my 3 Series E36 anytime for a S14.
Man, it's just like not economical to have anymore. Parts are so expensive, and it wasn't like that 2, 3, 4 years ago. Like, even like the cheap Chinese knockoff stuff is getting expensive. Stupid.
Yeah.
Like,
I know what I have.
but and like if you compare it to like parts for the 350Z and 240 parts, like it's night and day. Like, it's so more economic and cheaper to run a 350Z.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But then again, the 350Z for you is cheap, but here in Holland, you still pay like, I don't know, 10 to 15,000.
Yes, but, well, I imagine you could probably get a pretty beat up used one for about $5,000 here. And the VQs are fucking bulletproof.
I found one for 3.
Yeah, see? And if you find one with a... Yeah, like, depending on what year it is, it'll have a VQ35 or a VQ36.
Which one you want?
Well, obviously you want the VQ36, but the VQ35 ain't something to stick your nose up at either. The VQ30 is a shit box.
Have you seen an RB30?
Yeah, they're incredibly rare in the States, like, because, you know, we don't get them at all, and it's more common to see an RB25 than an RB26 and RB30. And even then, nobody fucking likes them. Like I've seen dudes swap out their they import like this one dude imported a 4-door 3.2 and swapped out the RB25 for an SR20 straight up. And everybody knows how unreliable the SRs are, so if that's saying something. But then again, it also kind of falls down to parts too. Like, there's a lot more people that's imported SRs because that was like a popular thing. That was like back in like the early 2000s. Like, you weren't shit unless your 240 had an SR. It was just a hype thing, you know. JDM.
LS1. That's me. Wait, don't you have a Zenki body style?
Yeah.
Man, I love the Zenki.
I like the Zinky too, and they're more common.
Mm-hmm. If you see me steering very fast, it's because I'm just like literally turning very fast. If I oversteer, or yeah, oversteer. Oh, my back hurts. Oh my goodness.
So how long did it take for you to snap that axle? That's the one thing I haven't done, like, ever. I keep waiting for it to happen, because, like, every once in a while I'll test my LSD to see if it still works.
Well, I have big grippy winter tires on the back. That was the tires I'm running daily. And it's somewhat safe. Well, it's safe anyway with the welded diff, bitch and that. But I just hit rep limiter, and just dumped the clutch. And it did BAM immediately. And it pulled to the left.
Yeah, that's usually how I test my diff. If they both light up, I know we're still good. And I don't have to spend the weekend tearing it apart and seeing how much metal and shit's in there and determining whether or not I need to pull one out of another 300ZX. I've already got one on standby. And an extra transmission.
My steering wheel's messed up.
And I pray I never have to swap transmissions because the transmission that's in my S14 is pretty dope. Because my spare is like the actual 240 transmission, and it's not that good.
I can build transmissions.
Yeah, I've got the other diff in my rolling chassis, but it don't have the driveline on it, so because it's in my other car. So yeah,
Wait,
my rolling chassis just turned into a parts car.
Is it a Zenki body style too?
It's a Koki. Yeah. And it's the MS-13. Oh yeah, it's just the front end. The pig nose versus the shark nose is all it is.
Oh.
All Zinky and Koki means is old and new. Zinky's old, Koki's new.
I like the Zenki. I like my old cars. The neurons and light strikes. Is now. Can we do a 3-man tandem?
I don't see why not. I mean, shit.
Hold on, let
Just
me
hop in
get
here,
new
man.
tires. Okay, I got new tires. Yeah, just turn into an uncle.
That could be so taken out of context.
What do you mean by that? I became an uncle Wednesday.
Oh,
My
you
brother's
became an
wife.
uncle.
Yeah,
Hmm. That's cool.
I'm pretty sure you're already one, ain't you?
No, I'm not an uncle.
What?
I have kids though. Yeah, my brother's a fucking the male version of a spinster.
So they're basically a condom?
He's like
Ow.
he's like the complete opposite of me, man. Like knows jack shit about cars, nerdy as fuck, all about fucking computer shit, and really fat and shorter than me. Has a better sense of humor than me. Completely opposite of me. Sorry, Connor. You gotta get your tires.
My front tires are sitting at 55 Celsius.
That's cold.
So they're cold as shit. They should be at like 70. Because that's where they were sitting earlier today. Now they're sitting at 80. Since I warmed them up. Or since I got new tires. Cake.
Yep.
What's going on?
Zed was wanting to know if he could call out number 3, and I'm telling him he couldn't till next month because he already lost to him once.
Oh. So how's the kids?
They're asleep right now
Why are they asleep? It's only...
because it's nap time for them. They're only
Wait,
2.
how old were they? Oh, they're 2, okay.
Yeah.
I thought they were way over 2.
Nah. If
thought
they were
they were like
old
6.
enough to be doing their own thing, I'd have a whole lot more freedom. Like these
So
little
you have a
bastards,
Camaro
man. You gotta be on them.
instead of a Zenki?
Huh?
If you have a lot more freedom, but
Yeah.
you get my joke there?
Yeah.
You wouldn't want a Mustang because that'd be more trouble.
You know what Ford means? Expensive.
Yeah. You know, Ford is cheap when you buy them, but
Until you
dang
fix them.
expensive and hard to work on. Like, Ford's the most best. No wonder they're most seller, because they have to go to the friggin' factory to get it fixed.
Yeah, you gotta take it to the dealership half the time, because like they legit like you have to buy special tools that you only use for one little thing, like
Yeah.
to reach behind something or something. You may only use that tool like 4 times your whole life, and it'll cost you over $100.
Way
Stupid.
over $100.
Yeah, fuck New Holland, fuck Ford.
Why you say New Holland?
Because that's Ford.
Oh. I didn't know that. Oh, wait, yeah,
Yeah.
it's frick. Yeah.
Yeah,
Ford
why do you
did
think
buy
tractors
out
are
New
blue?
Holland.
Well,
Well,
there
I
is
thought
a
it was
joke,
that because...
there's a joke
Say
in
what?
Dutch which doesn't really translate because it's a play on words, but
essentially, if a horse does not want to move, a farmer says port to make it go forward.
Our Ford is reliable in Holland.
No. It's like that's what a farmer says when the animal doesn't want to. It's not moving, but
That's funny.
no, we only have European Fords, man. We have Ford Focus, Ford Fiesta, that sort of stuff. We don't have the big pickup
Yeah.
trucks. There's only one, like every 10,000 cars you see, and then it's like, haha, look at the small big moron. That's
Yeah, I think
essentially the
Every
image
Ford
they
owner
have.
I've ever owned that flexes on it and everything, they're short and they're fat.
Or have a really southern accent.
Well, I guess I'm supposedly a Ford flexer. People say, "Oh, your voice is so deep, or it's so southern and everything." I'm like,
Not that bad. Wasn't referring to you though. Have you seen that little weird guy? He has some grow issue, and he's just really short. I saw some videos on YouTube, and he's just doing burnouts and stuff in a big truck. But then you can tell by the way he talks and everything that he's a product of his father and with his sister or something. Because
Oh boy.
he's just hillbilly level 10,000. Just
hillbilly is someone that don't fuck their cousin. A redneck is somebody that does fuck their cousin.
oh, redneck. Dude, I live on the other side of the world, man. Let me have my stereotype.
No, I was just saying because people call me a hillbilly because I'm from the country, and a redneck is somebody that fucks their cousin, and I don't.
I never heard that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I always spread the word here in Europe.
I don't know. Everybody's rednecks out here, so. But and
You're
none of us
in
fuck our
Alabama?
cousins.
The only thing
No,
that
I
comes
live in
close
Oklahoma.
against people here is
Oh.
gypsies.
The only people that
Oklahoma-
inbreed out here are Native Americans. For real.
We have like one community that used to be an island, but the part that I live is like 6 meters below sea level. We have all sort of dikes and everything to keep the water out. They just pumped it dry and basically we created new land. There's one place that was an island before that, and if you're born there, you have a little bit of a different accent. And everyone that's born there will want to stay there, at least most of them. So the house prices there are going way up. But because everyone stays there and keeps living there, then essentially you all become family because you're related in
To
some
everyone.
way.
Yeah,
There's
that-
like a disease that only 3 people in the world have, and 2 of them live there.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's kind of like how the Native American communities are here. They're all like racist as fuck, so they just kind of inbreed.
That's not like me.
Yeah, I've never met anybody more racist than a Native American or a Mexican. Those are like the two, like the most white people haters on the planet. Those are the two that I've ever experienced in my life.
Okay. Listen to this, okay? This dude hates low trucks completely. I was saying I want my Ford truck bagged one day. And, which I'm going to own a Ford, but it's going to have a LS in it, so it's going to have a real country inside, but on the outside a Ford. So. But he was talking about, yo, that's so gay because of the fact of it's low, and then I start talking about, this is what I'm going to do in my future. I want to take a 01 Silverado, keep the LS in it, put a big turbo in it, lower it, turn it to a Formula Drift truck. And he said, yo, I'd literally pay to see that because of, it's a drift truck. And it'd be
To a
the
certain
only one.
point, I mean, if you make it a drift truck, you're not gonna slam it, but to a certain extent, I get it. I mean, if you have a big, like, truck that you can take off-road, for instance, then what's the point of slamming it? Although I think some trucks look very cool slammed.
Oh, the O1 Silverados look good slammed.
Yeah, but it's the same here, man. They have like really proper expensive sport cars or just really fast cars, and it's like, hey, cool, you have like a few hundred horsepower, but you can't fucking use it. And that's basically, I mean, I make stickers and window banner and t-shirts and stuff like that, and I go to meets and I put up a stand and I sell them.
That reminds me.
And hold that thought.
I am. I'm waiting.
We used to go to those car meets, but then it's one poser after another just being tough beside his car, and I'm like, man, do something with it. And that's when I made the switch to go more track days with the CRX that I have. And then after that, because everything was live, I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go with the cheapest option here in Europe, which is BMW, and start drifting. And now I'm just going to those meets to make money, but every time I see those people, it's like, oh, cool car, cool engine. Why the fuck did you slam it that much? Use it. Even one of my mates has a pretty quality Civic sedan with a B-series, everything, just pretty decent fast car. And I was like, I got some free track time, but my car wasn't ready for this event, so I'm taking a different car. If you want my track time, you can go on. And he was like, well, no, it's more, that's more for show. And I was like, fuck it, just go and sit on the track. And he did it, and he was like, well, I should do this more often. This is fun. Yeah, stickers. What was your thought?
I'm like, I created a community for like long gun bullshit, and like, oddly enough, people are like having a lot of fun with it. So I'm drawing out like a little logos, and I was gonna ask you if you would upload it on your GT Sport gallery so we could all download it when I'm done.
Yeah, man, sure. I can do it.
Because I don't have a PC. But
well, my girlfriend is the mastermind behind all of the designs and everything. She's a graphic designer.
I'm not like asking you to do anything other than just to upload it. Like, I'm just gonna draw out something, because like, basically, like, the thing about a logo.
A vector file and everything, and then upload it. It cannot be.
Oh, I can't just like send you an image.
Not just a normal image. You need to basically make it.
Have to zip it up or whatever.
That we put into GT, we can just put into our printer thing for stickers and make it straight into the sticker, because it's basically the same file. You need to trace all the outlines and everything.
Yeah, so like, what do I need to do to accomplish this?
Just send me the file, because I will make a few stickers as well. Because I would love to run that on my car.
Why not? Yeah, we call ourselves Team Lapping the Gap, because Lapping the Gap is slang for eating pussy. So the logo is going to be a heart that's upside down with Team Lapping the Gap kind of in the middle of it, going through the middle of it, because a heart upside down looks like the top of a girl's ass when you're ramming it.
Just add a square at the top a little bit. Like a smoothed in
I
square.
have a sticker with I eat booty on my car, a flat sticker, so yeah.
So basically I'm just trying to make a little simple design that you could draw in the sand if you wanted to, nothing fancy. So I've got to make this into like a PDF file and zip it up and email it to you type situation.
Yeah, or just send me the picture of the picture you want.